This ship there, little sidecar, one's automatically. Don't get there.
Good evening, YouTube. So tonight we're gonna pull the CSX apart and see exactly what I broke. If you paid attention at the end of the last video, you'll see that we towed it home. Basically on the ride home it started misfiring real bad. We went to dinner, started up after dinner, and it was literally running on 3 cylinders. My brother was like, those motors don't break that easy, let's just drive it home, see, pull it apart, see what happens. And we were about 5 minutes away from his house, and I'm pretty sure a rod let go. I'm not really 100%, but my brother got off work a little earlier today and has been pulling it apart. He hasn't really sent me any pictures or anything yet, so it's going to be a surprise to me, just like it's going to be a surprise to you. So hopefully I didn't damage anything too bad, but I'm pretty sure it broke a rod. So I'm driving to his house right now. We're going to see what happens when we get there, and I'll update you as soon as I get there. Well, that rod's good. It's gonna be hard to see. That one looks good. That one's missing completely. That one looks good. And all the bearing materials down here in the oil pickup. So just got to my brother's house, and as you see, he has the oil pan off, and yeah, we found the damage. So I was driving over here, my brother went ahead and pulled the valve cover, got all the head bolts out. We got a few lines to pull off, the downpipe to pull off, and then we're gonna pull the head off, and hopefully, let's pray that I didn't damage anything in the head, but it should be pretty good. Still looks clean. Everything looks like when I assembled it. Alright, so there goes the head. Looks perfect. Oh, the head gasket was blown. Hey, head gasket was blown. Alright, so we just pulled the pistons out of the block. Everything looks good. Well, it's got some heat marks on the bottom of that one. That one's got a little heat marks. This one's really clean. And then, yeah. You could say the piston's seen a better day. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. That was just a little short update on what I actually broke on the CSX. That's the first time I've personally broke a rod in a turbo Dodge motor like that. I'm pretty sure on the last pass when I lost like 5 or 6 miles an hour, the motor was hurt. And like I said, I tried to drive it home just to get it home, nursed it, wasn't really revving it high. I was literally keeping the motor under like 2,000 RPMs and just holding it down the gas a little bit to keep it alive. And as you see, the rod broke. The rods did have ARP upgraded hardware. It did have a JE forged piston. Like I told you in previous videos, the motor was pretty much built. The head and everything on the top end looks perfect. The cam, the valve springs retainers, the valves, all that work I did looks perfect. So that's good. We're gonna take the short block out of the car at a later time. We're gonna test fit the 2.4. We're gonna make, because we got to mock up a lot of things to 2.4 swap it. So, you know, that'll be in videos in the future. I'm gonna get back to some DA content. I do need to get the DA ready for the Honda Build Challenge. I do need to get some test hits on it. So for all of you that have been wondering where the DA is, or the Accord, it is sitting in my garage. For you wondering where the JUKE turbo is and the upgrade, it's actually sitting in the back seat, and I drive around with it in the back of the JUKE every day. I've just been working on the turbo Dodges and trying to get some wide variety of content. I know a lot of the car vloggers, or you know, YouTube vloggers, seem to stick to one genre of cars, and I've never really been about that. I'm just a car enthusiast in general. So to show you guys odd builds and unique cars and stuff like that, to me, that's more entertaining. So, you know, the DA is real simple to me. The Hondas are really easy. They're like little Legos. You can pistons and rods, and it's so easy to build a Honda. And the abundance of aftermarket for a B series is ridiculous. Like, I'm pretty sure even with the budget and everything for the DA, the way the car sets, Lexan and all, I don't even think I'm over the $2,000 original, like, Honda build $2,000 challenge. I don't even think I'm even close to that. If I could do the math, and I'm pretty sure I'm not even close to it yet. So I do have slicks for it. I gotta get those mounted. I showed those in the video. I do gotta put I need to put the radiator in the car. I need to run water hoses and, you know, little stuff like that, wire up the fans. But I'm gonna stop rambling now. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. As always, until the next one, you guys are the best. Have a good night.